I found a cool documentary about that combat style, Pak Mei, and I thought, you know what, why not? I want to watch it, so we're gonna watch it. And by the way, very interesting, the guy from remember the making of behind Sifu when they showed this Benjamin, the guy in the interview who was like out of nowhere, like, that guy, he has a lot of Pak Mei videos on YouTube. Pak Mei is very niche. It's very niche. It's like Wing Chun, but you move a little bit more, your body a little bit more. This is the master, maybe you remember him. He was also in the making of. He's the master of this Benjamin guy who they used for Sifu. Sorry, this is gonna be a bit maybe educational. It's always interesting to me to learn about different styles, because Shaolin ain't nothing but an amalgamation of different styles. Shaolin is not a style itself. Fucking don't get me started again on this shit. Why do I get myself started every time? He's playing with those fucking things in his hands, isn't he? He's fidgeting. I don't know what they're called. They're like, they look like balls. Yeah. Yeah, they look like walnuts, but I don't know if they are walnuts. Yeah, what the they're like walnuts, but they might actually not be real. It's like, bro, it's a thing. Don't worry about it. You see this guy here? Benjamin. This guy's Benjamin. He's the guy that did the mocap for Sifu. I saw some more Pak Mei presentations. I just want to make it very clear. Nah.
It's so good.
If you can think Wing Chun is nice. Wing Chun has some good stuff in it. But if you don't know how to throw a fight or to block or anything, you're gonna get your ass kicked. I'm sorry, it's not enough. Wing Chun is not for the real world. And the same with Pak Mei, unfortunately. I know it looks very cool in Sifu. It's very cool. I'm sorry, you just need to do some kickboxing. Do kickboxing and then add something like that, okay? This alone is not gonna help you. Look at this. It's very cool, huh? It's really just like Sifu. But I'm sorry. In a real fight, it's very cool, and a supplementary to kickboxing, it's epic. It's a big bonus. It doesn't work like that, brother. What does work in a real fight then? Kickboxing, judo, and jiu-jitsu. I'm sorry, wake up. You need to learn how to fucking throw a kick. You need to know how to block a kick and block a punch. Yeah, Muay Thai, that's what I mean by kickboxing. Muay Thai, Sanda, all of this. If you stand in a fight in a Wing Chun stance, I'm sorry, you're a fucking moron. I don't know what to tell you. You have to wake up. Wing Chun people, like, I'm sorry. Wing Chun people have to wake the fuck up. They're like the most delusional group in the whole fucking world. They've seen too many Ip Man movies. I know it looks really cool in Ip Man. It's very cool in Ip Man. It's epic, yeah? The bam. Fucking up 10 Japanese people. Love that shit. Fucking up 10 weebs. Sign me up. But you have to wake up. I'm sorry. Add it. If you love Wing Chun, learn kickboxing and add Wing Chun. I still stand by that. There's stuff in Wing Chun that I think is very cool. That's what... Wait, didn't Bruce Lee say this shit? You learn different martial arts and you take what's useful and then you create your own thing. Yeah, do it like that, okay? If you think in a fight you can stand like this, wake up. This is also this is pissing me off. You see, I thought maybe in the southern accent they're pronouncing it more like Sifu, but it's not even that strong. He still kind of says Shifu. So call the game Shifu, bro. Oh, by the way, big trigger. I will say this in my review. In the game, there are several words. There's like a voice that says certain Chinese words, and it's just Mandarin. Call the game Shifu. Don't call it Sifu. There's no reason. Even in the live action trailer, they spoke Mandarin. I just wonder, do you guys think it's marketing? Do you think that the word Sifu is cooler than the word Shifu? Or like it's more grabbable? But you think Sifu is like a more grabbable word for Westerners? They can relate more to Sifu? Maybe because of all the Wing Chun shit. Man, when I went to Wing Chun classes once and the guy told me to call him Sifu, I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. But the game should be called Shifu. It's just 6 out of 10. It's easy to pronounce. How is Shifu not easy to pronounce?
的用意呢，我爸的用意就是，我们要练功夫，要练到什么呢？就是真正里面的功夫。
I'm sorry, but I had these speeches told to me fucking 1,000 times, man. Every master that taught me in Shaolin is like, when we were kids, man. When we was kids, bro, the training was insane. I've heard people from like 3 different generations all say that same shit. And then one day when I woke up, it's like I saw a friend of mine who was like my generation teach kids, and he's like, when I was a kid, my training was hardcore. I'm like, okay, dude, that's what everyone says. I believe your training was hardcore, but people still today, some people still train hardcore. It's just if that logic was sound, that your ancestors always train more hardcore then how did people train 1,000 years ago? They were like fucking Goku in the yo, Jube, you're the Goku genius. What's the place called when he trains like with 100 times gravity chamber? Just get the fuck out of here. It's so cringe. I'm so tired of this bullshit. It's the same stuff every time. Oh, my father fucked me in the ass back in the day. You don't know how good you have it. Get the fuck out of here.
所以很多人都知道我爸福山市里面跟他也很好。 因为我爸这个人很好，他这个武德
this is 武德 Dude, I feel like the makers of Sifu, without spoiling, they took so much from this Benjamin guy. I think this guy Benjamin, his student, he was more than just a mocap guy for them. He taught them, I think, a lot about what he learned, which is awesome. Because Wude, what you say here, is one of the most important principles of the game of Sifu. You will find out when you play. But this guy, by the way, it's really this Benjamin guy, he's very good. I can tell by the way he moves, it's very good. He's got very good coordination, he's very strong. They got a really good guy. It's rare to see a Western master who's not full of shit.
一个人你自己练了很长时间练功夫，功夫第一时间不是为了打人，是为了保护自己，而不
保护自己
伤对方的人。
is kind of hitting other people.
另外一个呢？
I always love to tell the story of when people tell you the point of Kung Fu, it's just they always tell you their personal perspective. Don't take that stuff too seriously. Some of my masters in Shaolin who said like Kung Fu's for beating the shit out of people. End of story. Like a monk, a warrior monk said that to me. You learn Kung Fu to beat people up. That's it. There's no other purpose. Monks were looking for trouble in the city though, right? Not really looking for trouble. You'd have to understand the city where the Shaolin temple is, Dongfeng. There are how many Kung Fu students in total in that city? 80,000, 100,000. Dongfeng is a city of what's the movie called with Gangs of New York? That's what Dongfeng is like. It's just gangs. It's warrior, yeah, and they beat the shit out of each other every night. It's not safe on the streets of Dongfeng if you're Chinese, if you're a Chinese boy or a guy, because people fuck each other up and meet for like huge ass fights in Dongfeng. It's a crazy place. Even the taxi driver will know Kung Fu. That's just a fact. You would think it makes the place more safe, but it doesn't.
这个它就变成好像是武德一样了，对不对啊？给人家打了痛了，怎么办？
Dude, this is straight up based on Sifu. What the fuck?
说不清，我也根本也说不清。所以很多人说刘师傅你的武德很好，我说我都不知道我是什么武德。
Bro, I get it. People always tell me I'm so humble. When did this turn into I love you? This guy's got level 99 Wude, bro.
也不一定要去为了以前60年代的想法所以后来
So they paid him. Oh man.
外面武械他们都很多外国人来学。
Yeah, it's really easy to leave those 60s values behind when the French guy comes with a. No, I don't know how it. I don't know.
第一个条件他会说中。
By the way, you want to know? Here's an inside tip. If you go to China and your name is Benjamin, don't go. You're fucked. Don't go to China if your name is Benjamin. You know why? Because "ben" in China means dumb, stupid. I remember there's this a Danish guy I met who's from Denmark. Wow. Yeah, a Danish guy who went to Shaolin and introduced himself. What's your name? I was like, oh, they won't be able to remember Benjamin. He just said Ben. They're like, what? You're dumb? Ben is stupid. So if you go to China and your name is Benjamin, just think of a different name beforehand. Call yourself, I don't know, some other thing. Don't be Benjamin in China, please. How does he say his name? Wait, I want to hear how he says his name.
Benjamin.
Benjamin. He tries to say it in like the English way, Benjamin, because you can't translate. Usually they will give you like a Chinese name, but he's not gonna call him Ben. Benjamin. Yeah, in French it also sounds better. Benjamin. He's lucky he's French.
中国功夫不是为了其他的那一种的想法，它是为了发展我们的功夫
Without agenda?
所以我也很开心。
Okay.
后来呢，他非要拜我为师，但是我说你懂。
Damn, I mean, I don't know how authentic this is. You know, you never know. People talk big shit in China. They talk a lot of shit. But I mean, this could be that he just kind of took him in. For me, this is big press X to doubt because I know how this shit works in China. But honestly, there's also nothing wrong with him paying him and just teaching him. There's nothing wrong with that. But I wonder how long he stayed because Pak Mei is such a niche thing. How long did he stay there to train that? Or he probably has like experience in Wing Chun or something.
就是一心一意的去做，去把它办好。
God, if there's one thing that I fucking hate, this is a pet peeve of mine, if that's a word. There's one thing I fucking hate in martial arts classes. Some masters are good, and they're good, they can do stuff, but still. It's like when they want to show you how good they are, so they do a move really fast. It's like, okay, stand like this. Now, give me your fucking Napoleon Dynamite moment. Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. And then, like, Okay, you see that? No, you're not gonna be able to do that fast, but I'm gonna show it to you slowly. Stop it. If you're a martial arts teacher and you do things really fast because you think you're cool, I mean, sometimes it's cool, but if you wanna teach something, just stop it. It's like, it's super cool if he hits him really fast.
所以他到今天为止的
Oh boy, I hope the people never attack anyone using a hand like that. Man, oh god. It's a problem that would be solved if minors weren't on the internet. The number one reason why bullshito is spread online is because kids don't know what's cool and they just don't know. The kids don't know what works. Man, I think I met a guy in Shaolin who punched like this. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? He put his thumb in there and he said that his master taught him to punch with the thumb in there. I'm like, dude. And what do you go? At that point, what do you do? There's some crazy people out there, man. God help you, bro. I just hope you're never in a fight. Isn't the punch stronger though? Yeah, do it, man. Put your hand like this and then punch very strong against the wall. Maybe he lost all feeling in his thumb, dislocated his thumb already. Some people really teach just absolute garbage, but then they're making mad stacks.
他们看到他能做这一个了不起，比他的功夫还厉害。如果这样，对不对？
Oh, this guy is good, man. I wonder, is he in Paris? I think this is very cool what he's doing. And what I like about it a lot is usually kids that learn martial arts from the Far East that are like more exotic tend to also have like, how to say, they do this obviously because they're sent by their parents, but there's a certain interest in other cultures and it exposes them to different cultures. And I think that's a really positive thing. This is like another positive side effect because if you just go kickboxing, I mean, got nothing to do with culture. You're gonna do kickboxing. It's great. But you do a class like this, you teach, about certain Asian customs and shit like that. It's very good. What is he smoking though? This guy. This guy's on that Wuda stuff, man.
这个师傅是霸啊，一日为师，终身为父啊。如果这个徒弟没有这个概念，这个人肯定。
I think some people who love like Eastern exotic martial arts is they like the respect that they can get and command when they ultimately become masters. I think a lot of people get like a rush. They really love that fucking, when I have students, they're gonna bow to me. They're gonna bow to me. Bow to me! And it's a fucking power trip, bro. I believe in showing respect and everything, but for some people, I do believe it can be a power trip. By the way, just so you know, the reason why in China the respect is so huge towards your master, but towards your shifu, it's a bit multifaceted because there's also the aspect of that in China, or I think many Asian countries, they value their elders a lot more than we do here. But it's also because the shifu was not a father in like a beautiful poetic sense. He was in a way literally your caretaker, like your Erziehungsbeauftragter. You know what I mean? You have a gym at his place. He gives you food. I give you bread. I give you clothes. I watch him. You're alright. He comes sleep by me. You understand? Like he's your daddy. Daddy. Put t-shirt on, that's cringe. Do you know how fucking hot it can get in China? Are you fucking insane? Why don't you go to China, especially the southern part where it's humid as fuck, and you train with a t-shirt on? You're gonna die. The weather in China is ruthless sometimes.
带着徒弟回来。
Ah, man. I'm also kind of new to Pak Mei. I mean, I can tell it's a southern style, but when you watch certain Shaolin forms, to the untrained eye, you would think, what does this have to do with fighting? And I get it. But when you look at this, you would think this is very much practical. Like, they're not doing crazy stances. They're all standing up, and it's very application-based. But I just hope that these guys know that there's no replacement for sparring. It's just, please, there's no replacement for sparring. If you learn this, Pak Mei, because you want to learn how to defend yourself and fight, then there's no replacement for actual fighting. No, doesn't matter how many forms you do. Oh, damn, look at this guy. You know what I was just thinking? What anime? It probably happens in like every second anime, but where it's like an old guy and then you think he's like weak and then he takes his shirt off and it's like a fucking ripped ass fucking machine. Dude, looking at him, I thought like, dude, this guy he's got that Christian Bale mechanist body, dude.
很好。
No, just kidding. But he's got... Sheesh! This guy spends all his day being fucking either high as fuck or talking about the wudu.
我做这个师傅，班上班，我能把我有的都要教会他，啊，就等于好像是我的。
Damn, wait, what the fuck? Really? Holy shit. He's saying he's his heir. He's his actual... What? That's insane. Sheesh.
只有他说了算。
I'm starting to think these guys maybe were really actually close. I don't know.
正的传人弟子
Sheesh.
啊，等他以后更会做好这个发展白眉球。
I mean, he definitely, dude, he said, I hope he will make Pak Mei shine. I mean, this guy literally just did mocap for Sifu, which has taken the gaming world by storm. I mean, I think there's no bigger way of making Pak Mei shine than what he has done. Damn. Big respect to Benjamin. I don't understand Wushu talking about I'm too high off this blunt. Yeah, this guy is high on that Wude shit. I want to see, wait. I want to watch some Pak Mei videos. I looked up Pak Mei. Every video is of Benjamin. École de Kung Fu. Pak Mei de Lao Wei San. This is literally the Sifu game. What is this hip hop, bruh? Damn. I mean, it's really perfect for a video game. So cool. I mean, after playing Sifu, I'm confident I could fuck all of them up. Oh no. What? Oh, no. Why do you think? No hate. No hate. Peace and love. The likelihood of this occurring in a fight. Don't train this shit, man. Oh god. This is why I hate all this shit. Yeah, bro. In the fight, just aim at his Schläfe and do like this, and then bam. Pressure point, bro. Give him brain cancer on the spot. I'm trying to be nuanced, all right? This guy is definitely very good. Has good coordination. And Pak Mei is probably good in combination with other things. But there's always stuff there. Oh, God, no! Please don't. I hate this shit.
It's so good.
Perfect timing. I can literally, you know what? You can all break rocks with your dick. You know how? You put your dick on the rock and I stomp on it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that's way cooler in Sifu.
Wow.
Wow, man. Whoa, dude, be careful. What the fuck? Yeah, this martial arts is not great for demonstration. Wait. From 0 to 10. 0 to 10, Wude. How many? How many? 0 to 10 Wude. How many? Yo, guys, how many Wude out of 10 does this have? 10 Wude? How much? Stomp on his head in his own conscience. Yeah, like an injured gazelle. Strapped up. Only snitches in Stockton. And now get him. Stomp on his head. Sheesh, bro. I don't know why I did that. Maybe that was improv.
Wow.
Wow, man. I can't even do this martial arts right there. This is too crazy. 11 out of 11 out of 9 Wude, bro. This is sheesh. That's not very... You can't even do that in Sifu. I hope he spars. Maybe he spars too. And this is just... Ugh. It's cringe. I hate this shit. Reminds me of Wing Chun. The same fucking cringy. Oh man, that Shaolin is just always much more aesthetically pleasing.
Le Kung Fu Pak Mei.
Le Kung Fu de Pak Mei. Pak Mei Kung Fu. 10 principles. That's him. That's him. 100%.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Culos. You're here in my Pak Mei school.
Oh my god, he has such a horrible name for a French person. Shit. I don't know who here speaks French, but having the word Q in your last name as a French person. Wow, man, that's not ideal. Q means asshole. Okay, he's got that nice Asia Hincheng Honchi beat. He got the Hincheng Honchi down though. Like, he's got power in his punches. It's really, he's got power in his punches, that's for sure. And he's got good coordination. Wait, does he actually? I'm looking at his hands right now. Does he actually punch like this the whole time? I'm confused. I feel like he does. Yo, he punches like this, doesn't he? Dude, I hope he does this only when he's doing Pak Mei, man. That's not even Tiger Claw, by the way. That's just, I don't know. I think in Shaolin, this is actually the Baotian. Baotian means the leopard. Leopard fist has this. Also, pro tip. In a real fight, bad idea to hit someone like this. If you're not really, even if you're really trained, just don't do it. There's, by the way, plot twist, everybody in chat. Plot twist to all martial artists. There's this crazy thing that we have figured out. It's a hidden tip. If you punch someone like this, it's gonna be crazy. Don't tell anyone. A fist. Guys, believe it or not, a fist actually works for a punch. I know this is crazy, but you don't have to do this, or this, or this, or this, or this. No cap. Do your own research. Look up online fights, okay? They actually sometimes use fists. The fist is it's in a very antique style, but wallah, it still works. The rarest style is the fist. Cool. Oh, wow, man. Tranquille. Stoffil. I don't like Southern style. I don't like it. Oh yeah, Nanchuan. It's called Nanchuan, which means Southern fist. Southern style, I have to mention that again and again because some people don't know it. If you're into feet, you practice Northern style. If you're into hands, you practice Southern style. We're doing a poll. Are you into feet or into hands? I have to know. I practiced Northern style. I'm into feet. I want to smell feet. Feet. It's a bit of an oversimplification. Let me just say, it's not really about feet in Shaolin, in Northern style. It's more about legs. The stances in the Northern style are very low. They're wide. You need a split. You have to have the split, the box split and the side split. Without split, you can't do shit. Okay? And with the Southern style, it's mostly Mabu or like a high Shubu, and it's just Wing Chun, also Southern style. Wing Chun is useless. I'm sorry, but you couldn't be. Wait, what's the origin of that? What's the origin of that again? What? Where is it from? I forgot where it's from. Twitter! I've been able to take down a whole group of people in a street fight using only Wing Chun. So if it's useless, then explain that. I'll even bring the tape that was filmed on security camera. The owner of the bar gave it to me days after because she loved how I kicked their asses.
Gonyo, man, talk to me.
Gonyo, man, talk to me, baby. I think this was Twitter, man. He got that tape, bro. He went like chain fist. In reality, just beat up 5 drunk people in a bar. Like GTA 4 style. Oh, how often do you train? I train 4 times a week now, but I only train to sort of maintain so I don't forget anything, and also always in preparation for the next video. Enough with the Kung Fu. But honestly, Sifu, great game. Please get it. Support those indie developers. It's just grape. Okay? When I grow up, I'll be pilot.